Number 8. A hollow cylinder has a radius r and a height of 6r. Okay, 3 spheres, also a radius r, are put into the cylinder. So actually they just fit right to the top. Work out the proportion of the cylinder that is not filled by the spheres. Well, let's work out the volume of each. So let's do the volume of the spheres to start with. Well, we know there are 3 of them. And then we've been given the formula, so times by 4 over 3 times by pi times by r cubed. Well, we don't know what r is, so we'll just leave it like that. There's no point in dividing by 3 and timesing by 3. So that gives us 4 pi r cubed, and I would leave it in that form. It's more accurate. Now let's do the volume of the cylinder. Hopefully we can remember it's the area of the bottom of the cylinder, so area of the circle times by the height. So our height is 6r, and then it's pi r squared for the area of a circle. R is still the radius. We can multiply these together and get r cubed, so we've got 6 pi r cubed. So the proportion is 4 pi r cubed over 6 pi r cubed, which is 2/3, but be a bit careful because it says that is not filled. That is actually giving us what is filled, because it's the volume of the spheres divided by the volume of the cylinder. So actually our answer is 1/3. Now the height of the cylinder is increased by 2r. Another sphere of radius r centimetres put in the cylinder. There is no change in the proportion of the cylinder not filled by the spheres. Well, that's correct, because the proportion remains the same. So yes, proportion remains the same. He is correct.